Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the mound now, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Strike one.
First pitch, 105.
The 0-2. That one missed. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's Austin Hayes. 2 for 8 in the series so far. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show DFW. Welcome back, and on the mound in this one, Tyler Wells.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading up for the Rangers, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Outside. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Liner caught at second.
Batting third.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Seager.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Smash to the left side. Slings to first, and Seager is set down. Second inning set to go. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fly ball down the line. Garcia heads after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
On the ground, Lowe. And he handles it himself for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First offering misses the mark. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Garcia heads after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Wells back to work. Out to short. Urias on the run. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Marcus Semien. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Oh, 2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. James McCann in now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Top of the 3rd, no score. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away. And the batter now, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2 and 2. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Josh Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Heim leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Taveras in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And it's 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 1 and the Orioles. Out of the 4th, Jorge Mateo now. Eovaldi back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Bounce to the right side. Over to Lowe. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Austin Hayes digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. Curveball drops in there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Seager stands in now. The wind of the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Adolis Garcia grounded out his first time. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's outside. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. He'll probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. The throw to first. Inning over. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Urias up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. He's 0 for 1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. O'Hearn at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Towards first. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here is James McCann.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 2. The pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. And they get Mullins for the out. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay to third, the tag out. Here's Josh Young, 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
So 2 down now, and here is Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Jorge Mateo. That one ripped left field, back there. And that one is gone. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So Nick. To hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Swing and a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Mountcastle.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And takes low for ball 1. That clips a corner. Next offering misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And that one missing low. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive, caught. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lowe, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. One now. And another ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one inside. Full count now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Anthony Santander. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
Urias on at first. Nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Urias around second, headed for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Adam Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Now the catcher up to hit, James McCann. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So the batting order turns over, and now Cedric Mullins. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Late with the swing there. Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, very close with the location right there.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ryan Baker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Steps on first for the out. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 78, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. His second of the year. It's 3-2.
Changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front and hit that ball a long way.
So 1 out, nobody on. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Ground ball left side. Urias slings it across, and that is the inning. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Rangers baseball on the show DFW. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And a pitch. Splits the plate, strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball 1 low. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Young tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Orioles held in. Number 78 gets the call from the pen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And he deals. That one misses. And it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Felix Bautista appears to be getting loose. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
It's not exactly what. They're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Travis Jankowski. Time at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
1 ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on 2nd. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one catches the corner.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
He's trying for 3rd. Pitch is low. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far.
In the air, right side. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from 3rd. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. Tied game here in the 8th.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Leody Taveras will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. Ninth inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Robbie Grossman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 4, Robbie.
Also entering the game, Brad Miller. He's the new third baseman. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. They say a win. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Aroldis Chapman.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Over to Lowe, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jack Flaherty. Now into the game, Jordan Westburg. He'll play second. The pitch.
Number 15,
Up the middle, Westburg.
now
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's Corey Seager. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Webb getting cranked up as well. And it's even up. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. Wow! Ball game! Corey Seager goes deep, and the Rangers walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.